Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Rose House. Today is a super special video because we just hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I can't even begin to express how grateful I am for each and every one of you. Whether you've been here from the beginning or you're new to the family, thank you for being part of this journey with us. We appreciate you all so much. We've come such a long way from sharing home decor tips to lifestyle vlogs to vacation vlogs, and it's all thanks to your amazing support. I am so excited to keep creating content that inspires and uplifts, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. Let's dive into today's video and celebrate this milestone together. I know. You are wondering, what is she doing? So, I recently picked up some fake hardcover books from Amazon. Yes, Amazon. And I have to say, they look absolutely stunning and give off such an elegant vibe. They're perfect for adding that chic touch to any space. And of course, y'all know I am gonna link them below if you are interested to using these books in your home. Let's get into the video. Let's get into decorating my bookcase for fall and see how these beauties fit into the look. You know, I am always coming to you guys with the best home accessories. So Vizui, they sent me their 5MP Ultra HD solar powered outdoor security camera with crystal clear 2560 by 1920 resolution, full color night vision up to 50 feet, and 360 degrees pan and tilt. This camera covers every angle. It's 100% wire free. It's powered by the sun, and of course, we are trying to save on that electricity bill. And it's packed with features like AI powered human motion detection, two-way audio, and free cloud storage. No monthly fees required. Plus, it integrates seamlessly with Alexa. So I love this camera because the notifications, I love getting them. I want to see what's happening even if I'm not home. The link is in the description box so you can grab yourself one of these cameras and protect your home. Do you have a bookcase at home and you are wondering, what do I put on this? How am I gonna style it? How is it gonna look cohesive with what I already have going on? A bookcase can be one of the hardest pieces of furniture in your home to style. It's more than just a place to store your books, it's an opportunity to express your style, showcase meaningful items, and create a focal point in your living space. When done the correct way, a well-decorated bookcase can completely transform your room. It draws the eye, adds personality, and makes your home feel so welcoming and curated. Whether you're going for a modern look, a minimalistic look, or something a little bit eclectic, your bookcase can reflect that vibe and tie the whole room together. The top shelf sets the tone for the entire bookcase. Here, I've chosen to keep it simple yet striking with a modern sculptural black piece that immediately catches the eye. Next to it, I've added a classic gold bowl, and I bought these bowls in Joann's about 2 years ago, and this just adds a touch of elegance and warmth, which is perfect for the fall season. The combination of these elements, it creates such a sophisticated and balanced look. You could also consider adding a small pumpkin like I did, or a couple of acorns to bring in that autumn vibe subtly. Now, a bookcase, of course, you're going to use books, which is obvious, but think beyond just a row of books. You want to mix in decorative items like vases, sculptures, frame photos. These add textures and interest, breaking up the monotony of a purely book filled shelf. Now, let's not forget to incorporate some natural elements like a small plant or a bowl of decorative stones to bring just a little life and organic texture into the mix. On the second shelf, the central piece is a frame sign that reads "Blessed Beyond Measure," which adds a personal and welcoming touch to the bookcase. This piece brings warmth and sentimentality to the design. On either side of the sign, I've placed sculptural objects, a rustic stone-like piece on the left and a sleek metallic orb on the right. The contrast between these items offers a blend of organic and modern aesthetics, making the shelf feel both grounded and contemporary. These elements together invite a sense of peace and gratitude, especially fitting for the fall season. RH always sends me over their books for different seasons, and I had these thrown down, and I'm like, why not use them on my bookcase? Because one, I'm short of books. Two, the colors are perfect with the fall theme, the black, the dark brown, and the white. So I am using these books as a riser to my other glass pumpkins. I really don't remember where I got these pumpkins, but I'm sure if you check Marshall's or even Home Goods, you may find something similar. Then I am going in with this coffee table book, the elements of design, elements of style. And I'm leaving this one upright just to add a little different look to the bookcase. Beside the books, I'm going in with these sculptures, and then I'm going in with a black bust, which represents Michelangelo to me, and it adds a classical art element to the mix. It introduces a sophisticated artistic vibe, grounding the design with its historical significance. The next shelf showcases a beautiful collection of decorative items that contribute to a cozy yet stylish look. So I am going in with this beautiful pumpkin, and it feels wooden. If you're wondering about texture, it feels wooden. So I'm going in with this pumpkin, and then I'm gonna take one of my books, which is the Hyde Avenue. I'm gonna use this as a layering object, and then I'm gonna place my blessing jar on top of these books. Next, I am going to go in with a hand-carved wooden artichoke that brings an organic, rustic charm to the shelf, embodying the harvest aspect of the fall. The bottom shelf continues to be the theme of warmth and a natural texture. So I am going in with my woven basket from Hobby Lobby, and I'm using this as a collect all. Anything you want, you can place it in this basket. So right now we're using remotes and other, for remotes, my lights and stuff like that. Then I am going in with this vase and some beautiful autumnal leaves, which instantly draws the eye and enhances the seasonal theme of the bookcase. I am then going in with my little wooden pumpkin that says thankful, and right beside it I am adding some stones. You see me add some stones that my husband collected for the girls, and I'm just gonna beautifully place them beside the pumpkin. After you see this video, I want you to go ahead and decorate your bookcase. So let's dive in it a little bit more. So we're taking just a closer look at some of the pieces I've chosen and why they work for my bookcase. So for instance, on this top shelf, I've placed a frame art print. The neutral tones of the artwork complement the overall color scheme, and the frame adds a bit of texture to the case. Now, my centerpiece sculpture is the Michelangelo. That's how I call it, the black sculpture. This black bust sculpture is one of the focal points. It adds a touch of sophistication, and its dark color creates a strong contrast against the white shelves. The decorative bowls, the ones that I've gotten at Joann's, these add a luxurious touch to the shelf, pairing it with items of different textures like books and candles. It creates a visually appealing vignette. This beautiful metal sculpture, my mom actually gifted this to my husband, and it's a picture of our family. So it's my husband, myself, his son, and our two daughters. It was so perfect, and I've had it for on my bookcase for a while now, and it blends in perfectly with this new theme that we have going on here. Books are a great way to fill space without making it look cluttered. I've chosen coffee table books with beautiful spines that match the decor. Notice how I've varied the direction, some stacked and some vertical, some horizontal. And the seasonal items, now you know it's fall, it's finally September, so you know all the fall lovers, we can pop out. So with the seasonal items, I've also added a couple of small pumpkins as a nod to the current season. These can be easily swapped out as the seasons change. This is another fake book decor that I bought on Amazon. Absolutely love it. It looks like a stack of books, but it's actually a decor piece. When decorating your built-in or your bookcase, your floating shelves, whatever you're adding items to, you want to focus on maintaining a balance between the decorative items and the functional elements like books. Do not worry about negative space. It is important to leave some areas open to avoid clutter. Also, using a variety of different textures, heights, and colors, it creates a visual interest. Seasonal decor, which is my favorite, we are highlighting some of our items such as our pumpkins or leaf balls or floral arrangement, whatever it is. Seasonal items can be easily incorporated and swapped out. We can also incorporate new personal items, but we also want to be careful in not overloading the space. All the items on my bookcase can be found at Hobby Lobby, Target, Joann's, Amazon, Ross, Marshalls, and I can't think of anywhere else. But don't forget to shop your home. Look at what you have first. For instance, this beautiful hand sculpture. It is supposed to stand upright, but then my daughter showed me how cute it was being, when I put it like this, and I absolutely love it. And I'm like, okay, this is how it's gonna be. Love how it complements the basket here. And remember, as I said, get a woven basket to declutter any space that you have. This is the final reveal of my built-in bookcase in my living room. I am absolutely amazed and happy with how this space turned out. It is incorporating some of the fall elements. You can see my pumpkins. You can see the different decor pieces that I've incorporated in this space. Even with a beautiful bookcase like this and a strong foundation, there's always room for improvement. What I would change about my bookcase, I would consider adding some more layers like frames or a mirror behind certain items for an added depth. And lighting is so important. My husband and I, we were actually discussing that, how important lighting is for the bookcase. So we're thinking about adding small lamps or under shelf lighting, and that can create a warm, inviting glow and highlight the decor. Also, as the seasons change, we love our greenery. Adding a touch of greenery like a small plant or faux leaves can bring life to the bookcase and soften some of the harder edges. Thank you all for tuning into this video. This is your sign to get up and go decorate your home for fall. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.